Three, two, one, ready or not, here we come, Donald.
Well, we are hiding in a tremendous hiding spot, probably one that millions, if not billions, of people would not be able to find. I think Obama is not going to find us.
Why are you speaking? I hear you. I see you. You're behind the curtain.
Excuse me, that's wrong. It's totally wrong. We're not behind the curtain. We are not there, frankly.
Donald, the game is over.
It's not over until, frankly, you find me, and I don't know that you found me. I think this is probably just another witch hunt.
Right. Well, look, Don, if you're not behind the curtain, then I guess I'm just going to enjoy this chocolate cake by myself.
Obama? Excuse me.
Oh, yes, we can. Donald.
Well, since you're awake, I've been thinking just a little bit, not a lot, but perhaps just a little bit about maybe telling me a scary story. Not the scariest story because, it's a little bit late, and I've heard some of probably the scariest stories that anyone's ever heard. You look at some of these stories, they're frightening, and I think, we want to hear perhaps another story, perhaps, just perhaps.
Bro, stop waking me up.
Just one more story, not too scary, just one.
All right, fine, Donald. There once was a country with open borders.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This place is looking pretty damn sweet.
It's okay. You look at this place, it's probably not the nicest place, and I know some of the nicest places. You see some of these places that I know, and they're crazy. People say, Donald, there's no way, but you look at some of these places.
Wait a minute. Looks like the folks before us left us a frisbee to play with. Donald, you want to play frisbee?
Wait, excuse me.
Whoa, what's going on?
Hold on. This frisbee was made in China, and we're not going to play a game that was made in China.
Donald, don't be weird. All right? It's fine.
Why don't we get to play the games that I like?
Like what?
Like the game Who Built This Wall?
No, Donald, because that game is stupid, and we can't know who even did it.
Mexico. Are we there yet?
No, Donald, we are not there. And it'll be some time before we get there.
Well, I'm very bored. I'm one of the boredest people. I'm very bored. I'm frankly more bored than a lot of people would think that I am, but I'm bored. And I want to know, are we there yet?
Donald, I have told you time and time again that if you ask if we're there yet, we're not going to get there sooner.
Well, are we there? Because you still haven't answered.
I literally just answered like 2 seconds ago, Donald. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just bored. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm so bored back here. I don't have much to do. I don't have my cartoons. I don't have my coloring book. And I'm very angry about that, but, we're doing what we can.
How about we sing a song or play a game?
I like games. Are we almost there? I have to go to the bathroom.
It's about 20 minutes until our next stop. How bad is it? Is it number 1 or number 2?
Well, we're looking into what number it is, because a lot of people are saying it's number 1. And I think that's probably right, but, number 2 is quite something as well. I think when you're looking at...
Donald, just answer. Is it number 1 or number 2?
Well, I'm always number 1, I'll tell you that. So it's probably number 1.
All right. Well, it's going to be 20 minutes. So if you want a bottle, I have a bottle up here. Do you want a bottle, Donald?
Well, no, I'm realizing something that's quite fantastic. It's number 2, actually. It's number 2, and I need to do it quite quickly, quite immediately.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you just got to hold it in, all right?
Well, it's a little late. It's a little late for that. You look at what it smells like.
Damn it, Donald, not again.
Hey, Obama.
What's good with it, Don?
I think I have a question for you. I think I do.
Yeah. What's on your mind?
Well, I have a question. Not that I don't know the answer. I just am probably a little curious, maybe, but I think I just don't quite know what is the answer, but I know most answers to probably everything, including what I'm going to ask.
All right, well, what's your question?
What happens when we die?
Wow. Well, you know, Don, I believe that each of us is given a purpose on this earth. And, I believe that once you have fulfilled your purpose here, you move on to something far greater than you've ever known before.
Holy shit, you're boring. Say it. Just say it. Obama, will you at least say where we're going?
Dude, it's a surprise. All right? Let me just surprise you for once.
I, for one, am now fully convinced that we are going to Disney World. No questions about it.
Bernie, we're not going there, and I've said that, and stop polluting Donald's mind.
Wait, are we going to Disney World? I love Disney World quite a lot.
Oh, yes, we are.
No, we're not.
When we get there, I'd like a churro, please. I'd like maybe one, maybe even two if I'm feeling frisky or something, but I'd like probably 2 churros, could be 3.
So the craziest part, after the whole elephant debacle, that's when I started taking ginger shots with the hula dance.
Obama, you coughed, and we don't know if you have corona or not. We don't know, and frankly, and I know a lot of Franks, but I'll tell you that I think you might have corona.
No, I don't have coronavirus, Don. And let me finish the story. So coronavirus. Let me tell you, I know where it originated. Do you know where it originated? I do, but let me finish.
It originated,
Donald, don't.
in China.
Bernie Baby and Don Bon Jovi, I got something for you.
Is it another surprise? I love surprises.
That is right, Bernie.
Obama, I'm not going back to the dentist. I've said it. I've already said it. And I'm not going back. People are looking at if I'll go back to the dentist because they have the little toothpastes they give out, which are tremendous. But we're not going back. I've told you that.
No, you're not going back to the dentist, Donald. I have a surprise guest.
Who's the surprise? Who's the surprise?
I'll tell you because he is right here. It's Joe Biden.
How we doing, folks?
And so I had a really bad headache and went to go get Advil when Donald said,
You should probably drink bleach.
what did you just say, bro?
You look at the disinfectant and maybe you just inject it. Something like a cleaning Clorox right in the booty hole.
You're kidding, bro, right?
I'm just being sarcastic.
When he said he was kidding, I was so relieved I cannot tell you.
Well, what's funny is I wasn't being sarcastic at all. Excuse me.
Hold on, Donald. I'm looking at the menu. Give me a few minutes.
I would like their largest milkshake, please.
Bernie, you know very well that won't do well for your insulin.
Foiled again, Obama.
Excuse me.
Donald!
Do they have chocolate cake? I have to know.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, my God. Guys, this is an In-N-Out. We've been here before. They don't have chocolate cake.
But Bernie said they do.
Well, Bernie's been saying a lot of shit.
Whoa, watch your language, Obama.
What you did was wrong.
Hey, Obama.
What's up, Donald?
She looks tremendously cute, frankly.
Oh, she does, dude. You should say something.
No, we're not going to do that. We looked into it quite a lot. It's not something we're going to do.
Well, bro, are you scared?
No, we've never been scared of anything, probably in the history of things, which is tremendous.
Well, then say hi, dude.
Well, then say hi, dude. Yeah, okay, why don't you say hi?
I'm married.
Okay.
Bro, go say hi.
Okay, well, say hi. It's no problem until we're going to walk right back and sit down because we're not scared at all. We're just sitting. That's what we want.
Just do it, bro.
Okay, fine. We'll do it. Excuse me. Well, I was wondering if perhaps maybe you wanted to China. Excuse me. We're going to start with a card that many people are saying is pretty funny, and I think they're probably right. What made my first kiss tremendously awkward?
All right, I got one. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yes, this one is perfect.
So you've each put down a card to answer my question, what made my first kiss tremendously awkward, and whoever's answer is the funnier answer is going to be the winner of the round. So we're looking at the first card, which says, farting and walking away, which is something we do quite a lot. Actually, we do that to Mike Pence, who, frankly, I think likes it quite a lot, which is not surprising. It's pretty weird. But the second one is the unequal distribution of wealth, which is a very funny thing, and I think is the winner of this round.
That one was mine.
Poppy Putin, I miss you a lot.
Hello, Donald.
How you doing, Poot?
Obama, it's great to see you. I'm here with gorgeous Kitty Cat. Kitty, no.
Excuse me. I said I miss you, passionate puppy poodles, and you didn't say it back. What is going on? We need to look into what is going on.
Donald, it is okay. I was busy dealing with gorgeous Kitty Cat. Obama, you saw Kitty Cat so gorgeous.
Right. So what's the deal, dudes? Are we playing poker tonight or what?
Excuse me. You still haven't said it. Something is going on. This conversation is not perfect. And I know a lot of perfect conversations, but this one is not perfect. Say the three big words.
I'm gonna let you guys do your thing, but let's play poker later tonight, all right? I'll see y'all later.
Wait, Obama.
I'm waiting.
I miss you, Donald.
This conversation is tremendously perfect.
So I opened the article, and it's not about the virus, but is this naked dude with his... Donald, did you just cough directly into my mouth?
Well, it was probably an honest mistake, but we're looking at it quite closely.
Dude, we just talked about social distancing, and that you definitely cannot cough into my mouth. You know that.
Excuse me, Obama. I support it more than probably anybody. I have a social distance wristband, which is totally free. Freer than birds, and I love birds. Some of them are great people, but I have this wristband, which every time that somebody gets one, they donate $2 to charities who give healthcare workers tremendous things like protective gear, which is fantastic. But excuse me, okay?
I mean, that's actually super dope. I support that, but stay 6 feet away.
6 feet is fake.
You know, Donald, I disagree with you a lot, but I will say that you changed my view right there, and I appreciate that.
And likewise, you've totally made me consider different perspectives, which I know some of the best, but you really totally changed my view, and I appreciate you for it.
You know, and you're not as bad as the media makes you out to be, Don.
And I just want to say I'm sorry for a lot of the things I've put you and your tremendous family. I mean, they're tremendous, your family. And I think you're a great guy.
Donald, I don't say it enough, but I love you.
I love you so much, Obama. I love you a lot.
All right, man. You're all right.
But you definitely weren't born here, and I hate your whole party.
You're literally so fat, and you're upending democracy. All right, here we go. Hi, this is a random person, and I want to know if your refrigerator is running.
And this is Bernie Sanders, and I want to know, is there mayonnaise in your refrigerator?
Well, don't tell them who you are.
And this is Donald Trump, your president. I want to know, is it running? Because if it's running, it's going to lose. And badly, so badly, you look at the polls.
Were you able to afford that fridge with a working class minimum wage?
How big is it? Is it huge?
Oh.
Well, you better go catch your fridge.
You're so cute, I could lock you up. You farted and it smells bigly bad. Maybe we'll do a walk. Walk? Tremendous walk. People are saying I should have brought a bag, but we're not going to. We don't need it. Bags are for losers. That's what we say. I should have brought a bag. That's probably one of the most fibrous poops we've seen, and we've seen quite a number of poops. There's no quid pro quo. You're just too cute. I'm so bad. I think I want to play with this toy more than you do, I think. Who loves his daddy so much? China Walla, who's your China wall, Mexico?
Bernie, baby, it's so good to see you.
Oh, what is up, my fellow 1%ers?
Well, I've been feeling the burn, I'll tell you that. So funny. But I guess what I want to say is it's been really a tremendous amount of time.
Yeah, what have you been getting into, man?
Well, I've actually been getting very much into kombucha. I've been brewing my own kombucha.
No way. All right. So, whose turn is it?
Looks like Bernie rolled a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I've passed go. I will collect $200, which I will then redistribute back to the working middle class.
All right. It's a game of Monopoly. Anyway. All right. I'm going to take my turn to build a hotel.
A Trump hotel?
No, this is a game of Monopoly, Donald.
But what if your hotel had my name on it? What do you think about that?
I don't think you guys get how to play this game. All right, Bloomberg, the bet is to you.
I'm all in.
Bro, are you serious? You didn't even look at your cards. It's the first hand.
Why, that is correct, Obama. I think that I have a fantastic shot to win.
All right, I call, you're all in.
Oh, this hand is so juicy.
My cards are incredible. Some of the best. People are looking at them and saying they're so good, they're too good. Oh, you shouldn't play them. But we're probably going to play them. But instead of that, we fold.
Right. Well, I have pocket kings. What do you got?
I have a 3 and a 7.
That's literally a bad hand. Why would you go all in with that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Obama, you have to redistribute.
This is if Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden all did a collab with Kendrick Lamar. First, we need a beat. Now for some Kendrick Lamar.
This shit Corona season, locked down at the pad with no rhyme or reason.
And now for some Obama.
Yes, and that's the way it is. A stimulus package for you and your kids.
For a quick Trump.
It's all just part of the biz. You look at what's happening in China with the Chinese virus.
And now for a spice of Joe Biden.
Listen, folks.
And turn the volume all the way up. And you're done.
Yeah, this shit Corona season, locked down at the pad with no rhyme or reason.
Yes, and that's the way it is.
Listen, folks.
A stimulus package for you and your kids.
It's all just part of the biz.
China.
You look at what's happening in
China.
with the Chinese virus.
Yes.
So a lot of people ask me, how do you do the Barack Obama impression? It's actually really easy. You take your normal voice and you start to make it sound more and more like a frog till you start going ribbit, 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 and then you just dial it back until you're saying, folks, yes, we can, and yes, we will.
So a lot of people ask me, how do you do the Donald Trump impression? I say, look, it's really easy. What you do is you start with your normal voice, and you gradually start to make it sound just a little bit raspy, but not too much and not too little. When you take a breath, you say, that breath was perfect. It was totally perfect. And people are saying it was probably the best breath they've ever seen, which is right, which is totally right. You'll occasionally fumble a word. You'll say, I think we're looking at you twisted people. And no one seems to notice. No one notices.